Try not to think about it for now.
Okay. Hello, welcome to Barcadium. We're back in some Doki bullshit. That's how you would feel it.
I was getting ready to say, I was like, what?
I'm happy to be here, but you're like, oh no,
like,
Doki,
excuse me, this is that's my job. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Next time on Barcadium. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that.
We can't just go zoom into festival time. We gotta. Okay.
As for the festival, we finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
So is tomorrow Friday?
Monday's the big day!
I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this.
Fuck that shit! Oh, never mind. Alright. Stand up. I leave. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica. And Monica, I'll do my best to get through it. Alcohol will help. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go? Wait.
Excuse me, that's my line. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Great. Look at you two, always going on together like that! It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Sorry, are we intruding on your love? Jeez, guys.
I notice, like, Yuri never joins in on these things. She's just like, I'm reading.
Don't make such a big deal out of it. Oh, there she is.
Oh, it must be a little nice, though.
Yeah, Monica, do you like how my hair smells?
Yeah, like, Monica's up in that hair.
She's like...
Yeah, she's like...
Well, that's weird. How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Fart Breath. You don't have to say it.
Okay. Whatever. Let's go already.
I guess because she knows us so
God,
well.
whatever. Let's just go. Jesus. I walk home for Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
I know. No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Okay.
What would you do?
Just walk home. Who cares?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
It's not a big deal. Well, because you're being a bitch about it, we're gonna walk home with Yuri.
Damn! Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I kind of have a boner for weird poems. Yeah, how hard it is for her to socialize. I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
Why are you projecting? Literally, your eyes just light up and just...
You admitted it!
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it.
But it's not gonna happen.
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
But it's not gonna happen. Need you. Sorry. Can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Because you're fucking insane.
If you say so.
Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. This girl who definitely wants me all over her I just made her feel terrible because I answered the question poorly. I can't just lie to her though. I really like this other girl. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. But I did anyway. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Maybe I'll get to write a poem.
Whistle. Breathe.
I whistle and let breath go through Malone.
Lipstick.
As I applied lipstick over my hot date.
Sugar.
With my sugar mama daddy person.
Beer.
I fear that I'll be dumped soon after.
Heart.
And my heart will break into 15 pieces.
Lollipop.
It's okay, you gave me a lollipop to suck on, so that's fine.
Grief.
I grieve that maybe there's something else to suck on.
Nature.
Wow, nature around here looks good.
Chocolate.
He feeds me a chocolate next. Where is this fantasy just sweets?
Cage.
I found myself in the cage 30 minutes later after eating the chocolate.
Fester.
Why are we going back to Fester from fucking Addams Family?
Socks.
He told me that he really likes knee-high socks. Why he's so specific about the length of the sock, it was really weird to me.
Meager.
He said he was very meager about the fact. I'm using the word meager wrong. Either way. It's a horror to think of how much he just specifically needs the socks to go over the kneecap, but not too high, just low enough to see like the thigh, but you know, that's as high as it can go.
Milk.
Said my skin's like milk.
Hop.
He then read Hop on Pop by Dr. Seuss to me. I didn't really get it. Does he think I'm 10? Because then that's even creepier.
Massacre.
I left his body in a pile of other people I've killed before. Because this date got weird. I am ashamed at every time that I have to look at the pile.
Papa.
Papa, I'm home. I brought another one. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah, with me. Yeah. Ha ha ha!
You must have a lot of determination.
Believe it! I mean, starting this club. Oh, sorry.
Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Yeah, I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. And so I'm not talking about our part in the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Monica, do we usually have fried squid?
Is this your first year, Natsuki?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! We're in Japan! Squid's common here. Are you sure you say you don't like squid? You of all people!
What, does she look like she likes squid?
I get the joke. I get the joke. I think they explain it. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name! Monica! Yuri, let my hair touch your boobs. I just want to brush it up and down. It's like a tentacle.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, that went to a dark place. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our main event for now. Okay? Fine. Okay, so they don't completely explain the joke. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
No one cares. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. You're just in the closet. Or the corner, that's fine too. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of her room, looking down at nothing.
Totally normal.
I walk over to her. Hey Sayori, you're looking down at nothing. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Have I been completely unobservant? Has she always had these creases in her sleeves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her blazer is too big for her. spacing out again.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Don't mind me.
Are you mad that I rejected you?
You can go talk to everyone else.
She's mad I rejected her advances. Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it be?
Sure. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me.
Sure do. Gonna go talk to Monica now.
I'm fine. See, look at my smile.
It looks great. Shows off a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. Have fun in the corner, if you say so.
I guess she doesn't need us for snack money today.
Nope. I worriedly glanced at Sayori. Why? I don't know. Before turning back towards everyone else. The conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Haha, Fart Breath, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? She's always down, what do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you noticed too? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Totally normal.
Maybe there is something on her mind that she wants to erase, but I'm sure I am not the one. Yeah, not the. Not surprised I'm not the one asking you, Fart Breath. You certainly know you certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really is like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew something, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. Now that it's important to you. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and she's friends with you, so we're all friends. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. I mean, you sure about that? Seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe she had a boner for you once and you totally killed it. Me? I wonder if you come to that conclusion. I've been friends with her. I friend-zoned her 5 years ago. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Huh?
Thanks.
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
Yep, she looks happy with her eraser on her desk.
Just,
Yeah. Good evidence that she's happy.
This is a squeaking.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Natsuki and Yuri are very easily ignoring her because they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
We're just like, anyone else notice that's weird?
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Fart Breath. Have you ever thought that maybe you should do stand-up comedy? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. Lady boners. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I just said. I'll try to talk her out of it, so try not to think about it for now.
Okay.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully.
That's the meaningful smile,
Whatever
right
the
there.
fuck that means. Yeah, I'm just... I know she said to forget about it, but she planted it into my head, so I can't. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. Why did I join this club? I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? Do I care about her? that I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the
It's
ordinary.
weird, because when it started, he clearly did not give two shits about her, and now he's suddenly being like, huh, she's acting weird.
That's why I don't know how to read this yet.
Yeah, because it's like, but you don't actually care. What are you talking about, Fart Broad?
There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone! I'm Monica, your club president. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we all share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, because I like her, and she smiles at me. I got a small boner. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I read my poem to first? Well, maybe you'll find out on the next episode of Arcadium.
Maybe.
Spoiler alert, it's not Monica. Bye!
Spoiler alert, not her.
Spoiler alert, it's not really a spoiler. Alright, you ready?
Sure.
You good? Who should I read my poem to first on this new episode of Arcadium?
Who will it be?
It's
Natsuki.
See, I told you it wasn't Monica. You thought I was lying. Oh! Finally!
I love that we pick her first. She's like, finally! Like, okay, we could not have picked you earlier than we just did.
Finally! Huh? This one, it's good! I was wondering how long it would take you to write something good! Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this, that's all you need! Eh?
Right.
Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me?! You're talking to a pro, you know! I wrote about spiders! Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Aren't you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? You wrote a poem that was simple and cute and I liked it, and this is the way that you treat me? I will treat you in my dreams. Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best.
Well, she's got some self-confidence there.
There's one thing I still can't tell. How old is she? No. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior?
No.
This rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad that you like my poem after all. I knew you finally understand. Gave in. Just keep showing me your poems, and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. You ready for this shit? I'll be your bitch. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminishes you wander over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. I see the sparkles with brilliant light. The wall of your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you'd left long ago. She doesn't actually know how to rap. She knows how to like rhyme the first two lines, but then she gets to the next two and she's like, what am I doing again? Let's bury every thoughts in a pile of sand, bathing in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. Let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set your feet in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beast that washes your worries away. I'll be the beast that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beast that makes your heart leap in the way you thought I had left you long ago. If you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape. Learn to love yourself again.
That was shit, Natsuki.
Yeah! Check 1, 2. Natsuki MC on the mic. I felt like, you know, I kept writing about negative things, so I want to write about something with a nice message for once. I want to be positive, cause like, I I saw your poem was good, so I was like, I'll be nice today. Some positive reinforcement. Like a nice soup to go with that criticism sandwich you're gonna get later from Monica. Besides, the beach is awesome. I don't have to write anything negative about the beach. So, you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later? Yeah, well, you liked it. It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You really see her doing that too.
That's not a bad idea.
Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care. Just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while! Well, at the very least was good practice.
Okay.
Who should I show my poem to next?
It's Yuri!
Fuck.
Well done, Fart Breath. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
I don't know, because all I'm doing is scribbling over a piece of constructive paper. It's green. Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated.
Yeah.
I need to remember to thank Monica.
Ah.
I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
Huh. I guess I can't really disagree or agree. I don't actually have an opinion.
You're just saying words, and we're like, okay, those are words.
I'm buying into this character a little too much. I was afraid this, like, when I'm this character, I become just uninvested.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I have to be Natsuki, it's like, ah! Or when I have to be Monica, it's like, okay! But when I'm the main character, when I'm Fart Breath, I'm like, alright. Cool. When can we do something else? I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, because it is. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Thank God there's no guys here, because I wouldn't be interested at all. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Fart Breath?
No. Eh?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end,
It doesn't even matter! Sorry, keep going.
it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Huh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
You also sound smart.
Yeah.
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Huh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head.
Yeah, she's like taking this to an extreme.
I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see.
Your opinion.
I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions.
Uh-huh.
I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Oh, being dyslexia.
Yuri's background almost unlocked.
Eerie.
What am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sand castles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore, drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore.
Wow, what a great poem! It's so sophisticated and I didn't understand it.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she?
I don't know, all of you people say weird shit.
She just wanted us to write about the same topic again.
Wait, now you're putting it on Natsuki? She put it on you.
I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that.
Okay, but really, who decided
Before
this?
you click. Do you see it?
I do.
She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request.
Okay, Yuri, I get it.
But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yep. Good talk, Yuri. I think I agree.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
That's all you just have to read Fart Breath as the most disinterested person ever. Alright, your choice.
Yuri!
You like saving Monica for last.
So I have a whole system of why I do it.
Don't explain it to me. Please don't.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think.
Alright, go back to scrubbing the eraser on the desk.
After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
I just wrote it. I didn't. It's 20 words on a piece of paper.
Probably Natsuki.
Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. I just wrote a fucking poem.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping.
Am I?
That makes me really happy.
Happy enough to scrub an eraser on your desk.
And you're happy too, right?
I don't know.
In this club?
No. Well, I'm lying. Of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Fart Breath.
Uh-huh. Sorry. There's something wrong.
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will.
Okay.
Don't worry about me, okay?
Great.
You can go play with everyone else now.
Wait, we didn't read her poem.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Am I going crazy? We did not read her poem.
Sorry.
I'm just a bit confused. Okay.
No, you're good to keep going.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I could say anything else, Harry cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Well, we don't get to read her poem. Guess it's time to click on Monica.
That was weird.
Hi, Bert Prep. I got my hand on my hip. Have you ever thought about what you want to submit to perform? This is weird when we're this close. The festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people is another thing. I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure.
It's only in a few days.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like it, fart breath. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. I mean, if you say so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone's weird today.
By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Yup.
Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all it's Shel, even a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know. I know Shel Silverstein.
And a big beard.
I see. I know Shel Silverstein from memes and jokes.
You didn't read his poetry?
I didn't read a goddamn thing he ever wrote.
Aw,
That's why so in my head, I always thought Shel was a girl.
Oh.
That's why I was like, they said he, and I was like, wait, is Shel a guy? And you're like, yep. And I was like, this shows how much I know about Shel Silverstein. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems, his poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they're really Animaniacs jokes, and they're really meant for adults. They can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. See. So, saying Natsuki's like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, even though she thinks she is. But you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Yeah.
Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady, like me, who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever salted. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze, the lady who knows everything, what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
I mean, I guess that's better than yesterday's, Monica.
You know, Shel Silverstein wrote that poem. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. To be fair, I don't put much thought in anything. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Do you ever see Sayuri scrubbing her eraser on the desk? It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Yeah.
Ah! We listen to a lot of Linkin Park. Are you surprised?
Wow.
Rest in peace, Chester. I'm sorry. That joke was in bad taste to you, my friend. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have... If I went My Chemical Romance, I would feel less bad about that one.
Well, like, both are kind of dated.
They are, but I feel less bad about the My. Like, if it was like, we listen to a lot of My Chemical Romance. I'm like, But I said Linkin Park, and I was like, oh, I feel bad now. Anyway, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
What?
You mean one-dimensional? Haha, yeah, that. Anyway.
Okay, you weirdo.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. We are literally two-dimensional characters talking to three-dimensional people. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll just focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on.
Mm-hmm.
It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. Because Satsuki decided to just... Satsuki. Because, not even Natsuki. Because Sayori decided to scrub her wrist all across the street as she went home. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second! Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now?
Bruh, she's been strange all day.
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. What am I, an anime character? Jeez! Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe.
Dang, Farbreath's getting in on it.
Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sigh. Sayori always sounds lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she isn't around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Oh, that's cute. They're holding hands.
No, they are.
Natsuki and Monica sitting in a tree.
And Yuri's like, let me close my eyes, because Natsuki's
I don't
very
want
young.
to. Excuse me. I'm above this shit.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Yeah. See, she realized and she pulled
like,
her hand
"Oh."
away. Oh, come on. Just let me be a little gay. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? All the time she says all the times to not go on with her, but the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, okay? And second, she's not been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it, just like I'm not forcing anything between you and Monica, so how about you stay out of my business? That curious question coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I know what I'm doing! Oh, that's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets.
Boring.
Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can write dark poetry.
Yuri's useless.
Guys, Yuri, smell my hair. I'm tickling your boobies. Can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
Great. No, that's not it at all. I just haven't thought of something for you yet. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. There's a lot of bad energy in here.
Yeah.
I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are all even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere?
I'm trying to find a balance.
About that, I
Never listened to the atmosphere.
love atmosphere.
Alright, never mind, you have. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at the desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Her mind is already racing, I say.
That's what her mind racing looks like.
Yes, and Fart Breast is not
Very
impressed.
similar to when she's like, I don't want to see what Natsuki and Monica are doing with their hands.
Yes. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Fart Breath. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. Let's help Monica, please.
Is it? Sayuri's working with her.
Fuck Sayuri. Let's help Monica. I would be really appreciative of that. See? She'd be happy. That's... Monica's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna respond to a suggestion like that.
I don't think they'll care.
Oh, she's blushing.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you.
It's true.
Clean the cupcake batter off my face. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Accurate.
Natsuki tries to. Oh my god!
Their whole.
I made it a mumble, and it was literally a mumble. Also, yes, they're holding hands again. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
She did say that.
Fart Breath may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on! Hold on, bitch! I never said that! How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Fart Breath stuff.
What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? I have to bake, bitch! Do you have an easy bake oven? That's what you do. What do you think? Guys, I mean girls, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Fart Breath to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, tickling your boobies with my hair, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said!
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying though. For real. Fart Breath. For reals? Jeez! We just settled this already. Yeah. Fart Breath, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you to pick me. Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone look straight at me. Monica. Yay! Sorry. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay! You picked me! Hold on 1 second.
Music stopped.
That's not fun.
Yeah?
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us! But...
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
But Farpreth was the one. But Farpreth was the one who. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Ulterior motives? What's ulterior? What are you saying? Yuri, it's my posterior that you should be worried about. In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me! Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah! I'm holding hands with you, so I choose you. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monica.
The Bullet Club.
If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
Yeah, they're just browbeating Monica now.
Poor Monica. So, are you gonna do the right thing, President? Okay, you're clearly jealous because I'm athletic and he likes me, so fine, I get it. It's technically most logical for Frederick to have one of you two, so fuck it. I guess that's what we'll do.
Okay.
Do you have a preference, Fart Breath?
Well,
Now Monica starts to get it a little bit.
Yeah, she's like, okay, well, I do not like baking, so I would like to go with Yuri.
But Sayori's also an option.
Not really, she's gonna be with Monica.
Fine. Well, probably most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you fucking serious? You wrote a fucking post! Why the fuck would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean from the 2 curse words you let slip out. No, just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Fart Breath. Interesting choice. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad.
Fuck.
I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear! Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said it would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour, not sweet. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Fart Breath? Me? I don't feel anything. I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out.
Woo!
That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
You don't have a boner for her. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything!
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I feel for Yuri right now.
I'm sorry for this.
Bitch, you better be.
I don't really know why Fart Breath picked me, except I have the biggest boobs. And also, Your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had.
I can sit them right on top of my boobs.
They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Pops up Sayori. Never mind. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words, and she's just smiling. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this.
Aw, that's cute.
Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm going to say this. If you sleep with for breath, you better bet that my cupcake's gonna kick your ass!
I believe you.
Damn right. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then!
Yay!
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other.
Alright, music.
I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Let's keep it that way. Oh, you're right. Can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my email address?
How scandalous.
Do you use MSN Messenger?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Sweet. My MSN Messenger account is... Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay.
I'm fucked.
Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's not... What?
My house?
Is that a problem?
Yes. No. Not at all.
This is, I mean, kind of perfectly awkward as far as like how group projects work in high school.
Yep. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
But if you don't mind...
I do mind.
I think I would prefer going to your house.
No. Fine, alright. In that case, it won't be a problem since I decided not to press for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hate this music. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way.
Really? I like this music.
Not nearly as creative as you. You are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Fart Breath.
That's what I'm good at.
I think we'll make a very productive team.
You didn't say reproductive, so that's good.
Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
No, it's because this one here likes you. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
Beginning the one reason with the most common sense. I do it to help you because that's what I want to do, even though I was rejected from helping Monica.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You're taller than Monica. I'm attracted to height. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
Eh? I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to do this. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Everything's really hard again.
Holy shit, Yuri, just say yes. It's fine.
She looked straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
Gross. As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
That's when SummerSlam happens. Yeah, I am too. Great. Fuck. I gotta book off a fucking Sunday in my own house. After the exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. Why? I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the fucking roof of my house.
Better clean the house.
Even though, can I tell you that's all I did this morning?
You just cleaned?
Well, so I wasn't supposed to work. This is gonna be dated for people watching this. I wasn't supposed to work Thursday night, but you understand the reasons why I wasn't supposed to. But I ended up working Thursday night instead, which killed my streak.
Right.
To which I got home at Thursday, and then I drank myself to sleep. If that makes sense. And I got up at 7:30, and I was like, nah, I need another hour. And I got up at 8:30, and I was like, okay. This needs to be presentable enough. I was like, I already have ice and everything. That's all taken care of. Well, I just need to vacuum, clean up the kitchen a little bit, clean up the hallway because all the shit flies in from outside. I was like, and now we're good. I got that all done before I had to show up for my shift. So I feel like I've been working about 14 hours a day.
Yeah.
Not 8. Even though I've been pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told us that she was looking forward to it. Is there a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it, so I'm just gonna overthink it forever.
Yeah.
I seriously can't fucking wait. On the next episode of Barcadium, when you'll find out how this Sunday will go down. Who knows? Maybe I'll just hear this nightmare song in my dreams forever.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably fall asleep to it.